None of these acts are random at all. And what we have to understand that women also play a role in violent activity in our city.
That's the comment from Mayor LaToya Cantrell, hours after Jediamond Jones and Imani Williams were gunned down outside a hookah club early Friday morning. It triggered Jediamond's father in the wake of his daughter's death.
And I think she spoke out of turn. You know what I mean? I don't think she meant it for my daughter, but you said it. You apologizing in private. Don't apologize in private. You said it in public, apologize in public.
Jerome Jones' 20-year-old daughter was among 4 women seen here in this surveillance video, obtained exclusively by WDSU, leaving the hookah joint along North Claiborne Avenue. Shortly after, a man is seen running and firing shots at the women. Jones and her friend 20-year-old Imani Williams died.
This is the story of 20-year-old Jediamond Crystal Jones, a young mother to an almost 3-year-old who had dreams of becoming a nurse and providing a better life for her son. Jediamond was only days away from graduating and becoming a nurse when she decided to go out with friends to celebrate her upcoming graduation. Little did she know, a night that was supposed to be filled with fun would become her worst nightmare. Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to New Orleans, Louisiana. New Orleans, a city known for its vibrant music, rich culinary traditions, and lively celebrations like Mardi Gras, offers a unique blend of cultural richness that captivates visitors from around the world. However, it also grapples with challenges, including high crime rates. Jediamond, a resident of New Orleans, loved life. She was beautiful, inside and out, and would treat others the way she wanted to be treated. Jediamond was a mother to an almost 3-year-old son. She was a great mother to her son and wanted to provide him with the best life possible. She decided she wanted to become a nurse and was attending Nunez Community College. She frequently uploaded videos to social media, documenting her journey to becoming a nurse. Jediamond worked hard and completed the program, bringing her one step closer to achieving her dreams of becoming a nurse. She was just days away from her graduation. Jediamond decided to go out with friends to celebrate finally completing her program. On May 12, 2023, Jediamond along with her friends went to Treme Hookah Lounge. After a night of fun, the girls left the lounge at about 1:30 in the morning and were walking down the 1000th block of North Claiborne. That's when a gunman who had been hiding and waiting ran up to the women and started shooting. Multiple witnesses heard gunshots and witnessed the shooting, and police were called to the scene. When they arrived, they discovered the lifeless body of Jediamond Jones. Sadly, Jediamond's friend, 20-year-old Imani Williams, a sophomore attending Southern University in Baton Rouge, was also killed in the shooting. The shooters got away and authorities could not identify a motive for the killings.
The day started with the fatal shooting of 2 young women in Treme.
Bullets flew through the area near the intersection of North Claiborne and St. Philip around 1:30 this morning. A total of 3 women have now been shot and killed in New Orleans in less than 24 hours.
Well, it's unclear where the bullets came from, but when they started, neighbors say there were so many rounds, it sounded like fireworks. Those bullets hit 2 women who witnesses tell us were there to celebrate a graduation.
What was supposed to be a celebration turned into a memorial. Police say a shooting happened around 1:30 Friday morning near North Claiborne and St. Philip. Witnesses tell WWL-TV some sort of graduation party was happening in a nearby lounge. They don't know where the bullets came from, but once the shots started, everyone ran. Witnesses say they saw one victim on the ground with a graduation cap. Dozens of evidence markers were put up by NOPD. Neighbors say it sounded like fireworks.
Me and my wife was laying in bed. Like I said, it happened by about 1:30, something like that in the morning. It sounded like about 10, 15 shots. We heard it, and we dove on the floor behind the bed.
The bullets flew through the area, some ripping through cars and even Davis Sterling's house. But he says it's not the first time.
Holes in the side from them shooting on this corner, and bullets went through the wall, went through my speakers, by my couch, and somebody in my house could have got shot. So I'm really upset about it, but as before, we can't do nothing about that.
Now, 2 young women are dead, according to several social media posts, one a mother who is about to become a nurse. Friday's shooting happened just hours after a separate shooting claimed a woman's life, and now 3 women have been shot and killed in 24 hours. But Mayor Cantrell made a curious statement saying these shootings aren't random.
None of these acts are random at all. And what we have to understand that women also play a role in violent activity in our city. And so they will remain under active investigation.
She says NOPD is working to solve these crimes she then said were a mixed bag that are traumatizing.
On May 16th, friends and family of Jediamond Jones organized a touching event where they released balloons in her memory to show their love and respect for the young woman who tragically passed away.
Jediamond Jones should have been wearing her cap and gown with the rest of her class.
That was the final goal, for her to walk across the stage.
Instead, her family is mourning her.
There's no other way than to remember her by beautiful. She was physically beautiful. She was emotionally beautiful. She made others feel how she felt. And I feel like that's really important, like to have beautiful people in the world.
Bullets flew through the neighborhood early Friday morning. Police had to place dozens of evidence markers.
Life just hit. It was just in the moment. So I feel like that's what it is for everyone. It wasn't natural. It wasn't something we could prepare for. It was just instant. It was snatched from her, and that's what it makes it hurt even more, because like, how can you do that? Like, she was innocent. She didn't have anything. Like, she was out there celebrating.
Now she won't get to see her almost 3-year-old grow up. She won't get to make new memories with those she loved. And she won't get to be a nurse, a goal she was just days from meeting.
Jediamond Jones.
The Nunez nursing program honored her Tuesday at the pinning ceremony, her mom standing in her place.
I was happy because she did it, but at the same time it was like kind of sad because she couldn't see herself do it. But I know she was looking down. I know she saw it. I know she was happy.
We love you, It was a message to the heavens. Friends and family releasing a sea of pink balloons outside the Nunez Community College Nursing School pinning ceremony in Chalmette.
God wanted her. I think God needed the smile.
All in memory of Jediamond Jones. Jones was supposed to graduate from the practical nursing program on Monday.
In my baby words, I hope she, I'm about to sound crazy, died on the first bullet, because I know she would have fought as hell for Kaiser.
In the crowd was Jones's 2-year-old son. Jones's grandmother says the baby's too young to understand what's going on, but she can tell he misses his mom.
We took him to the lake, and he said he liked the little fishes. His grandpa said, I like the little fishes, and he said, Mommy liked the little fishes too. And he said, Papa, you gonna buy my mama a little fish? And he said, yeah. He said, where you gonna get it from? He said, Walmart. And you know, it's just heartbreaking that this happened to her.
Classmates wrote messages to Jones on their balloons and shared stories of their time spent together.
She was really proud of this. She texted me, Dad, you got a nurse.
Jones took her studies.
She was the TikTok queen of our class.
And motherhood seriously.
Just because she thought she was a young mother and she couldn't do it, that didn't stop her. She prioritized her child, and it hurt so bad because she loves him dearly.
Jediamond's father, Jerome, shared his sadness about her passing and expressed a wish that she didn't suffer much, hoping that she passed away quickly. He knew that she would have fought hard to get back to her son. The whole community, including Jediamond's friends, relatives, and family members, is deeply saddened by the loss of this young student. Jediamond's dad, Jerome Jones, shared that she took great pride in her pursuits and was truly dedicated to what she was doing. Mr. Jones also made it clear that Jediamond had never been in any trouble. She was a law-abiding citizen. He was upset by comments made by Mayor Latoya Cantrell. The mayor spoke about the rising violence against women in the city and suggested that women might also have a role in it. Jediamond's father responded to the comments by saying that his daughter never got into trouble and never found herself inside or even around a police vehicle. Jediamond's co-worker and friend expressed that the mayor's comments can give the wrong impression about the shooting. This young lady was not a young lady that was involved in any type of drama. That wasn't her MO. He said. The least we can do is have some integrity and respect and understand what we say can affect the family and friends of people who are watching. He stated. What happened to Jediamond was a tragedy. She was just going out to celebrate her upcoming graduation, and her life was senselessly taken in a cruel act of violence. This crime has left her friends and loved ones in a state of shock, and now a 2-year-old has to grow up without his mother. My condolences to Jediamond and Amani's friends and family. May you continue to heal and one day find peace. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.